We're gonna rock this town and rock it inside out. We're gonna rock this town and make them scream and shout. Let's rock, 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 man, rock. We're gonna rock till we pop. We're gonna rock till we drop. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. We're gonna rock this town and rock it inside out. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. Woo! Thank you very much.
Well, hey, today is Center Streets, right? So once a year we close the streets to cars and we open the streets to bicycles and pedestrians and people with scooters, anything but a motor vehicle. So this is an open streets festival. It's like a block party on wheels, really.
I'm here with my family and friends, and we're just having a good time being part of our West Hartford community.
We're getting out so we can get out and enjoy the end of the summer. And we can ride our bikes.
And I'm here to bike around the center because it's fun.
We all live here in West Hartford. Some of our families and friends got together and we came out here having some fun.
What's really amazing is just seeing these kids having an opportunity to really test their bike skills and really get riding. They can just be free, have fun with their parents, riding around, have fun with their buddies.
Now the kids are having a really good time.
I'm a big advocate for walkable communities, so biking and walking, it's great for kids. It's a good way to get to know neighbors. You run into a lot of people from the community. Just an all-around good event.
We are basically doing rounds around track. It's a lot of fun.
I love it. We're supporting our local business, and we see a lot of people. I think it's a really great community activity. And we biked from our house, so it makes it, we don't have to get in the car.
Around the country, pedestrian malls are shown to increase revenues for businesses on those blocks by 30 or 40%.
Watch any travel show from Europe and you'll see towns with all pedestrian access. There's actually thousands of people in the streets. It makes for a much more vital area, and people are willing to spend money and come to a place where they can walk and feel safe.
I think North Main Street, what they've done between Bishop's Corner and the center, is a great example of what a town can do to make it safer for all users of that road.
North Main Street has traditionally in West Hartford been like a highway through the middle of town. Very unsafe road, very high speeds. The effort is really to slow the speed of traffic, make it safer for all users.
Now as a bicyclist, if you're biking up there, you feel comfortable. If you're walking on the sidewalk, the cars and trucks aren't so close to you anymore.
And the amount of time it takes to ride through that corridor is not increased by more than maybe 30 seconds for the whole mile and a half.
I'm with Cycling Without Age. We're a nonprofit ride service for the elderly. We're centered out of Hughes Health and Rehab, and we're just here to have some fun. It should be more than once a year. This is awesome. It gets everybody out, healthy, gets them walking and riding. It's a great family event.
There's no cars and you don't have to worry that someone's going to hit your child. You can let go and have fun. It's not working? Oh, I gotta fix it.
A lot of bikes are not really in good condition to ride. You do have a responsibility to be visible. Use hand signals. How do you communicate with drivers of vehicles? You know, I make the assumption people in vehicles don't want to hit a cyclist. You want to make places like this safe for children like this, so that they can ride to school, they can ride to see their friends. So towns can do wonderful things by slowing traffic and making the roads available to all users. And that's called complete streets.
Bicycling is an alternative to driving, but you can get to as many places in your bike, at least around town, as you can, from your car, but you'll have much less of a carbon footprint, and it's a lot safer and better for you.
One thing I've noticed a lot of today is a lot of kids are riding with the helmets are way back here. And so what I'm telling parents, it's a real easy rule, 2v2. So the helmet should be about 2 fingers from their eyebrows. The side should be a V, and then they should be able to fit 2 fingers here. So I just want to go to everybody and pull their helmets down.
They do an event like this called Summer Streets in New York. They've been doing it for years, and they do it all over the country. And we just thought that West Hartford would be a great place to bring it home and close down the streets. I remember when I was a kid at 7, 8 years old with my little Stingray bicycle, going around the roads, being able to go on a main street or Farmington Avenue would really be something.
We have some sponsors. We have a financial, Tenpath Financial is over here. Newington Bike Shop is here. The Trek dealership. We have a store that's behind us, Good Cause Gifts, that is a sponsor this year.
We're here at Center Streets to just kind of educate people on safety, bicycle safety, making sure that their air is appropriate in their tires, and we're also talking to them about daytime running lights. Lights in the daytime make you more visible to automobiles that might not be looking out for you. It's just another beacon that says, hey, I'm here, look out for me. We also have a couple of tools and a work stand, so we're doing small little repairs, and we also have our e-bikes for a test ride.
We teach adults and children with intellectual disabilities, some life skill training. They come to the kitchen, we bake goods, and we sell it to our cafe and New Britain Hospital for special care.
We're a nonprofit. 100% of our proceeds go to the foundation.
This is the third year that we've sponsored. It's just a really nice thing to do. It's fun. So we need a little fun. Putting money towards something that makes a difference is important.
We have a lot of community programs. We have do-it-yourself hours on Wednesday evenings and Saturday afternoons where people can come in and fix their own bikes with either a one-year membership or a one-day pass. And we do youth programs and teen programs and a Bikes for Jobs access program. The front of our shop acts like a bike shop. We can sell used bikes, we sell some new bikes. We service and repair bikes with our professional mechanic staff.
Hey, baby, twist. Oh yeah, just like this.
It's really important to make sure that people who are patronizing businesses feel safe, and especially kids. And I'm talking to people about closing LaSalle Road between Arapahoe and Farmington to make a pedestrian marketplace. We're thirsty for a car-free LaSalle Road, and so we're making sure that anybody who wants to talk to us about it has a nice cold drink. Hey, Bike West Hartford, anybody need a cold drink?
Thank you. We're trying to promote safe cycling, make these roads available to all users, make it more safe for people that are driving in a car, make it safer for people that are walking.
Just to celebrate the streets when they belong to people. They don't just belong to cars all the time. And this is to have people be mindful of the idea that you can use a bicycle for transportation and just get out and play on a bicycle and have a great day. If you look at the people as they go around on the street, they're all having a great time.
One of the great things about this community.
We're gonna rock this town and rock it inside out. We're gonna rock this town and make them scream and shout. Let's rock, 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 man, rock. We're gonna rock till we pop. We're gonna rock till we drop. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out.